Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed judges, distinguished audience, honorable speakers, good morning. It's my great honor to stand before you as the chairperson of this highly anticipated semi-finals debate. Our today's motion is, should teachers be blamed for the poor performance of learners? In this area, we have two opposing teams, proposers which is Tagder and opposers which is Muduk. This team is each ready to defend their stance with logic, passion, and precision. These teams have earned their place through hard working, they struggled. These teams, they are not here by luck. Now, let me call the first proposer, Honorable Yahya Qadar.
Chairperson, the two competing sides, and everyone else around. I am here to propose the motion, which is none other than, should we blame teachers for the bad performance of learners? I believe that everyone in this world should be held accountable regardless of which position you are in, whether you are a learner or a teacher. And of course, teachers are human beings too, and they also make mistakes. Here are some reasons why I think so. But before that, I'd like to explain what the motion is really about. What is poor performance? What can you really call a poor performance in general? You can call a poor performance someone performing poorly in class, not being attentive in classes or something like that, and not really also performing well in exams. It can mean a lot of things. But besides that, let me go over to my first reason, the lack of passion. Teachers come to class every day and every week, and as time goes on, they lose the love of teaching because of the uninterested learners. But is that really an excuse? Is that really an excuse to say that a teacher should lose their reason or their passion to teach the learners properly? It's really dangerous. Sometimes the teachers, from the beginning of the term, they'll come happy and they'll be very ready to teach the learners. But as time goes on, they'll experience that some of the learners obviously are not interested in what they teach. Obviously, they'll try to avoid it by sending some of them out. And time will go on. You'll find the teacher coming to class, just teaching for 50 minutes and then just leaving. It's not really an excuse just to let the learners roam freely like that. School is not only a place where you just go there to acquire information and just leaving. It's also a place where a learner grows and matures mentally. You know, a learner does not come here when he's wise and full of words. You start out as one of those children from baby class, jumping up and down like monkeys. And in the end, you turn out like the Form 3s, depressed and always sad and having something to say. So, you also mature from there, and not all learners truly care about not all teachers truly care about the overwhelming pressure. My second view, my second reason, catering at the front and negligence at the back. Some teachers believe that they should just go there and teach, maybe answer some questions from those at the front and maybe those that care about what is being taught. But what about that one guy in the corner that loses in class? Or the other guy, or the other learner, who thinks that he's a comedian and the class is his audience. These are prime examples of what you will call, or what is called. And you know what they say, prevention is better than cure. Teachers should catch them before they fall off the bus and put some fire in the already dried out hearts. Or as one might be able to say, put some passion in their hearts, make them interested. My third and final reason, the teacher and the curriculum. Teachers carry out curriculums with them, but curriculums change. Let's take for an example. One teacher might believe that in this current Kenyan curriculum, as long as your answers are mildly related to the topic that It encourages creative thinking, and you're somehow correct. But on the other hand, there's this other teacher that believes that if you do not word your answers the same way that he did, and don't say the things that he says the exact way that he said them, your answer is wrong and you're going to fail the exam successfully. But think about it. Learners are not recording machines. They are not copy-paste of what you are. You should teach me how to eat, but not what to eat. And in the end, you'll watch how the entire class fails. Now, in conclusion, teachers are not those who force their outdated ideologies upon students, but rather, teachers are those who encourage and guide them and guide their learners for a better path. Thank you very much.